What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. If you are new, hi, my name is Jenifer and I post beauty and fashion content. So if you like those types of videos, definitely hit the big red subscribe button down below. I would love for you to join the family here. And as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my wish list items for the Sephora VIB sale. The sale does start on November 5th for Rouge members, and Rouge members can get 20% off. I will have all sale dates and details down in the description box for you guys, so that way you know when you can shop the sale and how much of a percentage you get off. So before we jump into today's video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It does help out my channel. And if you are new, make sure you go follow me over on Instagram and Like to Know It as well, because I post a ton of content over on those two platforms. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So first, I'm going to share with you guys some of my holy grail items that I plan on repurchasing. So the first item is none other than the One Size Beauty Secure the Blur Makeup Primer. You guys know this is one of my go-tos. I absolutely love it. And because I talk about these products all the time on my channel, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I at least wanted to share them with you guys. The next product is another one from One Size Beauty, and it is the Translucent Setting Powder. I use this every single day. It is my go-to, my ride or die. So I'm definitely going to be picking up a couple more of these. And this next product is one that I've quickly fallen in love with, and I've now realized I cannot live without it. It is the One Size Beauty Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. And what I love about this is, even though it's matte, for my dry skin, it doesn't overly mattify me. It doesn't dry me out. It still gives me a semi-matte finish without feeling overly dry. So I really love that. I do love this setting spray, and if you haven't tried it yet, definitely add this to your cart for the Sephora VIB sale, because I think you'll be obsessed. The next item is another go-to for me. It is the DIOR Forever Skin Correct, and I use it in the shade 2N, and as you can see, I have loved this concealer so much. I just find this to be a really good everyday medium coverage concealer. I can easily build this concealer up, or I can just do one coat for kind of like a natural coverage moment. I really love this concealer. So if you haven't tried this, definitely try it. I think it's amazing. Another item that I'm definitely going to be repurchasing are my everyday lashes, and they are by Huda Beauty. They are the Camille number 16 shorties. I love these lashes. I find them to be really easy to put on. One, I don't have to trim them because they are the shorties. So if you don't know what the shorties are, they are basically just lashes that go on the outer corner of your eye. So what's great for me is I have hooded eyes, so sometimes I get lifting in the inner corner. With shorty lashes, that never happens because it just goes from outer to kind of the middle of your eye. So it just gives you that beautiful kind of cat eye effect. There's no trimming for me. I literally take them out of the package, pop them on, and I wear them all day, every day. They stay on amazing. So these are definitely a must. And the other item I'm going to repurchase is probably not a surprise, but it is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. I love this. It is almost out. I've been wearing this every day recently. I also really love the Radiant Lifting Foundation. I use them both interchangeably, but I just repurchased the Radiant Lifting one because I had some credits over at Nordstrom, but this one, I need another one because I'm running out. So I can't wait to rebuy this coming week. Okay, so now I'm going to share with you guys some of the items that I've never purchased before that are on my wish list. And I have them all on my phone, but I'm going to insert photos so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. So the first item is this Chanel fragrance called Gabrielle. I've heard really good things about it. I heard that it's a very feminine, light floral scent. And I'm somebody that does not like to pay full price for fragrances because I go through them so much. I always buy a big bottle. So I always stock up and buy my fragrances when Sephora is having the VIB sale or if Ulta is doing their 20% off sale. Just because I hate paying full price for fragrances. They're so expensive, but I'm really excited to try this one. I have smelled it on several people, which sounds really weird now that I'm saying that out loud, but I've just always loved the scent of it. So I'm really excited to give this one a try. And the next product is from a brand that I've been really loving lately, and it is none other than Patrick Ta. It is his Monochrome Moment Velvet Blush. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that blushes just do not last that long on me, whether it's cream, liquid, powder, whatever it may be. My skin just sucks it up and it just disappears. I don't know. I've tried everything. I've layered them, the whole works, but I'm really wanting to try his blushes. I've heard really good things about them. And the color that I'm kind of eyeing is called She's Passionate, which is a soft pink. So we'll see. I hope it really lasts because I love the color of this blush. The next product is one that I cannot get my hands on. I have literally been trying to get a hold of this product online and in the store, and it is so hot that it's always sold out. And it's the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick, basically his contour stick. And I want it so bad and it's always sold out. But I'm really hoping that with the Sephora VIB sale, it will come back in stock so I can get my hands on it because everyone that uses it just raves about it. So I really, really want it and I really want to try it. So I'm hoping it comes back in stock. If you have it, let me know what you think of it down below in the comments because I'm dying to know. The next one is from DIOR. It is the Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I have the Backstage primer and love it, but I've been really wanting to try the foundation for a really long time. And it must be exclusive to certain stores because I've gone to other department stores that have a DIOR counter and they never have the Backstage foundation. So I really want to get my hands on it. I really want to try it. I know several people that use it and their skin just looks flawless, but I have really high hopes and really high standards, especially now that I've discovered the Shiseido foundations. Nothing has topped that since, so we'll see if DIOR can, but I'm really excited to get this one to try. And of course, it wouldn't be a wish list without a Shiseido product on it. And the one I really want to try is the Minimalist Whipped Powder Blush. It has so many good reviews, almost 5 stars. And from what I've read, it's got a really unique consistency to it. It's almost like a wet, creamy powder blush from my understanding. But the shade I am interested in is called Shioko. I doubt I said that correctly, but it is a baby pink shade. And if it's like any other Shiseido product that I've tried, I have a feeling it's going to be really, really good. I have only had one flop from the Shiseido line between makeup and skincare. So that's pretty good for the entire line, for everything to be so good. So I'm really interested to see how this blush goes. I kind of want to compare this one with the Patrick Ta and see how they wear, maybe do a wear test or something. Let me know if you'd be interested in that and I can film that for you guys. But another Shiseido product that I've been eyeing is the Brow Ink Trio. It is a pencil, powder, and brush all in one. And right now I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz and I really like it, I do, but I just want to try something different. So I saw this one and I thought it was really unique, especially because you get the pencil and powder and brush in one product, which could be very convenient, especially on the go. Now I will say that on the Sephora website, it does only come in 4 shades, at least that I see. And one of them is Ebony, which is great because that is my shade, but maybe the Shiseido website has more shades. I'm not really sure, but I just wanted to mention that. But I will keep you guys posted on how this brow pencil and powder lasts. Hopefully it's good and long wearing and waterproof in the works, because I feel like that could be a good option. Now let's dive into the bougier category, because what is a wish list without some bougie items on it? Am I right? So the first item is the Gucci Natural Finish Fluid Foundation. And when this first launched, I was kind of like, I was on the fence about it. I didn't know how the formula was gonna be, how it would wear, and for whatever reason, I was under the impression that they only had like 20 shades, but I pulled it up on the Sephora app and they actually have way more. They have 40 or 50 shades, so that's really good. And from what I can see through the reviews and people that I know that have tried it, they really like it. So I wanna give it a try. I'm hoping it's good, but we'll see. I don't know. I have a feeling that it's gonna be a flop, but I don't want it to be a flop. You know, when you have those thoughts, they like, I don't know, they like mess with you. If you've tried this foundation though, let me know in the comments because I'm really interested. I have heard hit or miss, so we'll see. But one thing that Gucci is doing right is their Soleil bronzing powder, which is also on my wish list. Literally everybody raves about this product and it's gotten so many good reviews. It actually has 5-star reviews on Sephora, which is completely unheard of, because if you go through all the Sephora products, the ones that only have 5 stars, it's very few. So for this Gucci bronzer to have 5 stars really kind of sealed the deal for me. And the fact that people are raving about it, and it does retail for $62, but I think I'm going to maybe pick it up in 2 shades. I'm thinking a light and a medium. Light for winter, medium for summer, because it is, 20% off, so it won't hurt as bad when I pay for it, but we'll see. But I'm really excited to try this bronzer because, like I said, nothing but good things about it. And this next item is one that I'm on the fence of, so help me out. It is the Gucci eyeshadow palette. Let me know if you think I should try this palette or pass. It is $149, which at first I was like, that's outrageous. But when you compare it to Natasha Denona or Pat McGrath, it is kind of in that ballpark. However, Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath are known for their formulas. So with Gucci being a fashion house, I don't know how the quality and formulation will compare. Just my first thoughts, and I could be totally wrong, but my first thoughts would be it's not going to compare to Natasha Denona. It may not be as good. And I feel like part of that price is you're paying for the Gucci name. Now, the color story though in the packaging is beautiful. I love it. The price is just, I'm on the fence about it. So let me know if you think I should try it or pass on it. Now, this next item is like the king of bouge, okay? It is Tom Ford, which of course, and it is the Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. And the reason I want to try this one is everybody that has tried it says it makes their skin look beautiful. I know Michaela over on TikTok tried it and she said her face was flawless and she would wear it on her wedding day. So that kind of sealed the deal for me right there. That's a big statement to make. So I'm really interested in trying this foundation. And on the Sephora website, it does have like 4.5 stars out of thousands. So that right there kind of tells me that a lot of people are loving it. So I'm really interested. I really think I'm gonna cave and buy an $88 foundation. But I don't know, you get 20% off, so it's like $60 some. So okay, maybe it's not, but you get what I'm saying. The next bougie products I have on my list is from Givenchy. It is the Libre loose powder, and I think this is kind of an older product. I don't think it's a new release, but it's new to me. But everybody seems to be talking about it recently, and it's the one that has the 4 colors: the green, the blue, the purple, and the pink. And basically, when you apply this powder, it just helps to conceal and cover any imperfections. So if you have redness, the green powder will help with that, XYZ. So I'm really interested in trying this powder. A lot of people that have tried it have said that it just really does a good job at giving their skin that filter look, which I'm all about that filter look. So we'll see, but I'm really excited to try this one. I've been wanting to try it for so long, and I've just been pushing it off until the VIB sale. So I cannot wait. And last item is this fragrance from Givenchy, and it is Irresistible. And this is a fragrance that I've purchased before, but it's been a while, and I kind of forgot about it until I saw it on the app, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that because that was a good fragrance. And I remember people would always compliment me on my fragrance when I wore it. It is very floral, very feminine, very lively. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just, it kind of has like a liveliness, floral, happy feel to it. That's probably a terrible description for a fragrance, but it's good, okay? If you like floral, if you like feminine, you like a light fragrance, this is a good one, I promise. That is basically my wish list items. If you follow me on Like to Know It, I will be posting more of my wish list items over there. So go follow me over there if you are not, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And before you leave, make sure you tell me down in the comments what items you'll be either repurchasing or what items you have on your wish list, because I'm so nosy and I would love to know what other people are buying. I just find it so fascinating. I don't know. But give this video a thumbs up if you are new. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.